and economic relations between Indonesia and Australia. And indeed, despite having an economic partnership agreement, trade between Australia and Indonesia still has plenty of room to grow, as Australia is still not a top 5 trading partner of Indonesia. From Sunday until Tuesday, the 7th of June, Australia's newly elected Prime Minister Anthony Albanese made his first official visit to Indonesia. Not only was it his first official visit to Indonesia, but it was also the Prime Minister's first official bilateral trip to any country since he was elected Prime Minister last month. Prime Minister Albanese was also joined by Australia's foreign, trade and industry ministers alongside a dozen Australian business leaders, signaling his administration's seriousness in deepening diplomatic and economic ties with Indonesia.
Australia's relationship with Indonesia is one of our most important. We're linked not just by geography, we are linked by choice. We've enjoyed a long history of cooperation and friendship. Indonesia is on track to be one of the world's 5 largest economies. Revitalising our trade and investment relationship is a priority for my government, and it's why we plan to work with Indonesia to realise the potential of the Indonesia-Australia Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement. Our economic ministers will meet regularly, and we will continue to secure the backing of business on both sides. My government will work with Australian super funds among our largest investors to explore investment opportunities here in Indonesia.
Indeed, a big part of Prime Minister Albanese's visit to Indonesia was to further bolster Australia's economic relationship with Indonesia. This includes strengthening the Indonesia-Australia Comprehensive Economic Agreement, which only came into effect in 2020 or at the start of the pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic certainly proved to be a challenge. A year after the deal was ratified, Indonesia has yet to crack the list of Australia's top 10 trading partners. In 2021, Australia and Indonesia's bilateral trade was valued at $12.6 billion. Despite increasing 76% compared to the previous year, Australia was still not on the list of Indonesia's top 5 trading partners. Thus, President Joko Widodo stressed the importance of expanding the export access of Indonesian products to Australia.
Beberapa hal yang saya sampaikan, pertama, saya menyampaikan pentingnya perluasan akses ekspor produk Indonesia dengan nilai tambah tinggi ke Australia, misalnya otomotif. Ekspor perdana mobil CBU completely built up buatan Indonesia ke Australia telah dimulai di bulan Februari yang lalu. Dan saya mengharapkan akses ekspor seperti ini akan terus terbuka.
On top of discussing economic ties, Prime Minister Albanese's visit to Indonesia also focused on boosting cooperation on climate-related issues. This includes Prime Minister Albanese's offer to provide technical assistance for the development of Indonesia's new capital city, Nusantara, which will adopt the green and sustainable model.